Hey, hey, welcome back to Echoes of Vinca, your ultimate stop for uncovering the mysteries of the ancient Vinca civilization in Serbia. If you thought you knew it all, think again. Today, we're diving into some of the darkest and most chilling tales this ancient culture has to offer. Imagine forbidden rituals, strange disappearances, and unexplained artifacts. Sounds like something straight out of a thriller? Right. Grab a seat, because this journey is going to be intense. 1. The mysterious stone altars. Rituals or sacrifices. One of the most spine-chilling discoveries from Vinca culture is the stone altars found scattered across ancient settlements. Archaeologists believe these altars were used for rituals, but here's the twist. Some speculate they may have been sites of human or animal sacrifice. Creepy, right? Imagine being part of a society where life and death were seen as gateways to different dimensions. Some ancient texts hint that the Vinca believed sacrifices could communicate with the gods or appease spirits. While no solid evidence confirms human sacrifices, the idea still lingers. Interestingly, there are stories of local farmers stumbling upon these altars and experiencing strange occurrences afterward, like vivid dreams or sudden illnesses. These stories pass through generations, adding to the mystery. Did you know similar sacrificial practices were found in ancient Mesoamerican cultures? Makes you wonder how universal these dark practices were. What do you think, rituals or just myths? Let me know in the comments. 2. Cursed artifacts. The blackened Vinca pottery from Vinca settlements has fascinated historians for centuries. But did you know some pieces have a dark legend attached to them? According to local folklore, certain blackened pottery was cursed. Legend has it that these pots were made by a secretive cult within the Vinca society. Anyone who touched these items was believed to be cursed with misfortune or illness. Some farmers in the region today even avoid touching ancient pottery they stumble upon. In fact, one story tells of an archaeologist in the 1940s who uncovered a piece of blackened pottery, and shortly after, he experienced a string of strange accidents. Could it be a coincidence? Maybe, or maybe not. There's also a theory that these pots may have been used in rituals involving poison or dark substances, which could explain their ominous reputation. Imagine if ancient Vinca alchemists experimented with potions. Pretty wild, right? 3. Disappearances at the Vinca caves. Imagine walking into a cave, only to never return. Sounds like a horror movie, right? Yet, some ancient Vinca legends tell of entire groups of people disappearing within the Vinca caves. Some believe these caves were entrances to the underworld or portals to other dimensions. One particularly eerie story involves a group of treasure hunters from the 1800s. They went into a cave rumored to hold Vinca gold, but none of them ever returned. Locals say you can still hear faint whispers if you stand near the cave's entrance. Interestingly, caves have always held symbolic meaning across ancient cultures, from the Oracle of Delphi in Greece to Native American sacred caves. Could the Vinca have shared similar beliefs? Some scholars suggest these caves may have been used for secret ceremonies or initiations. There's even a theory that some caves were intentionally sealed to protect whatever lay inside. Imagine the secrets still waiting to be uncovered beneath the surface. 4. The shadow figures of Vinca village. One of the most chilling tales comes from a small Serbian village near a Vinca archaeological site. For generations, villagers have spoken of shadowy figures that appear at night. According to the legend, these figures are the spirits of ancient Vinca shamans who never found peace. They're said to wander the village, protecting their ancient secrets. Some locals even claim to have seen glowing orbs near the archaeological site. Ghost stories or ancient guardians. Either way, it's enough to give anyone goosebumps. What makes this even creepier is that there have been reports of animals refusing to go near certain parts of the village. Could they be sensing something we can't? 5. Forbidden knowledge. The Vinca death tablets. Perhaps the darkest mystery of all, the legend of the Vinca death tablets. According to some controversial historians, these tablets contain knowledge that was too dangerous for ordinary people to possess. Some believe the tablets held instructions for summoning spirits or unlocking dark powers. Others think they may have contained prophecies about the end of the world. Unfortunately, no surviving tablets have ever been found, or so they say. Interestingly, secret knowledge was a common theme in many ancient cultures. The Dead Sea Scrolls and the Library of Alexandria come to mind. Could the Vinca have had their own forbidden texts? There's also speculation that some of these tablets may have been hidden to prevent outsiders from misusing the information. Imagine the possibilities if they were ever discovered. 6. The haunted Vinca cemetery. Cemeteries are already spooky, but the Vinca cemetery takes it to another level. According to local legends, anyone who disturbs the burial grounds is doomed to suffer misfortune. In the early 1900s, a group of treasure hunters reportedly dug up part of the cemetery. Not long after, they were struck by illness and bad luck. Some say their misfortunes were punishment from the spirits of the dead. Interestingly, similar legends exist around other ancient burial grounds worldwide, such as Egypt's Valley of the Kings. It seems that ancient civilizations took the sanctity of their dead very seriously. Some locals even claim to see ghostly apparitions near the cemetery during certain times of the year. Could it be the spirits watching over their final resting place? 7. The Vinca Oracle. Prophecies of Doom. Finally, we have the story of the Vinca Oracle. Legend has it that an ancient priestess could foresee the future by entering a trance-like state. Her most famous prophecy supposedly foretold the fall of the Vinca civilization. Some believe the oracle's predictions were so accurate that they were passed down orally for generations. Others think her prophecies were exaggerated over time. Either way, the legend of the oracle remains one of the most enduring tales of Vinca culture. There are even tales that the oracle warned of outsiders who would one day try to exploit Vinca knowledge. Could this be why some artifacts remain hidden? Conclusion: keeping the conversation alive, and that wraps up our journey through the darkest and most mysterious stories of Vinca culture. Pretty eerie, right? But these tales also show us how deeply spiritual and complex this ancient civilization was. Now it's your turn. Which story gave you the biggest chills? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you'd like to explore more dark mysteries or fascinating facts from Vinca culture, let me know what you want to see next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an episode of Echoes of Vinca. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the past. See you soon.